guys, welcome back to another video. It's just gone 7 AM and we are about to go to the gym to smash a leg session. Here's what I have on deck to prepare myself. Got coffee, a couple of bananas, got some electrolytes. But yeah, been out of routine recently, so I thought fuck it, time to lock back in, get up at 7. But yeah, fuck this shit. I'm complaining about 7 AM wake up, like that's not a reasonable time to wake up. I used to wake up way earlier when I was in college. I'd wake up at 5:30, be in the gym at 6 before college. But now it's the other way around. I've been going to bed later because my work shifts are later. And this week I'm back to work as well, which will help with getting into a routine. And yeah, so this video is going to be a little weekend live, take you along with what I'm doing. And we will see what this week has in store for us. What's going on here, mate? Don't fancy sleeping in the bed today, yeah? You do feel so much better waking up early, like I do miss it, because usually you just stumble out of bed at like 8, 9, 10 AM and you're like, what fucking day is it, what am I doing today? And your whole day's just fucked from when you wake up. Like, personally, I've always been more of a morning person, but recently, because my job, a lot of the shifts are in the evening, I've got lazy. I've been waking up late, haven't been setting alarms, whereas now I need to be stricter and discipline myself. Because when you're stuck in a routine, everything's just better, your day just flows better. You just go to the gym at the same time, get your session done, you come home, you eat, you go to work, I make tunes, dig for music, go to the studio. Like, everything just feels a lot more natural and better when you're locked into a routine. So from now on, that's what I'm doing. I'm fed up of waking up at 9 AM, wasting an hour of my day, getting to like 12 o'clock and all I've done is go to the gym, and that's just a waste of a day. So yeah, it's now 7:30, I'm going to go to the gym and it's a leg session, which I'm dreading, but it's got to be done. Summer is on the way, so no stick legs this summer. So I'll catch you in the gym when I'm doing a heavy set of hack squats.
Get ready for this.
Right, about halfway through, feel absolutely fucked. Listening to Rossi and Enzo's Fuse set from the summer in SoundCloud. Best day of the summer, that Fuse Open Air. Roll on 2026. Right, get me out of here. That is a wrap. Right, we're cooking. Got 3 meals on the go. So I've got some rice in there, chicken, eggs, avocado, and then my meal prep boxes. So one meal is going to be tuna with some rice. The other meal is going to be chicken with some rice. Absolutely extravagant, if you ask me. Then I've got some eggs, avocado for breakfast, and I'll make some oats for that as well. Meal prepping is extremely important when you're working, so that you make sure that you're hitting your macros, your calories, etc., so you can stay in shape while working. And it's just easy as well. Otherwise you're spending a tenner every time you want to eat food at work. So just prep, it's a lot cheaper. And yeah, this lighting is doing me very dirty, but I'll be back in the gym strong in January. Obviously I was stomping around Coco and Magazine this weekend, but it's all worth it. Now back in the gym, started taking creatine as well. Trust me, creatine, if you're not taking it, it's the best supplement out there, and you'll see the best changes out of all the supplements, and electrolytes as well. These are the electrolytes I take. It's like £8 from Tesco, and they last you ages. Or another good brand which is more expensive is Humantra and Pure Sport, my supplements. But yeah, just creatine, electrolytes, that's all you really need. A good diet, you'll be sorted, mate. So I've got this chicken on the go, and yeah, gonna whack some mayo in that, not too much though. And that'll be my day of eating complete. I'm also going to bring some fruit as well. I'm lucky in my family house we have an abundance of fruit, so I'm going to grab a banana, an apple. Yeah, so that'll be my day of eating today. Obviously I had a couple of bananas before the gym, but I should eat a bit more before the gym, because I feel like, especially on leg session, I feel a bit sick at the end because my stomach's so empty. But yeah, Rossi and Enzo's set kept me going, got through it. 40 minutes I think I was in the gym for, maybe a bit less, you know. I don't know how people spend over an hour in the gym. Like, what are you doing? I go in there, put my music in, and fucking smash some weights around for 30 to 50 minutes, and then I'm done. So, top tips from BM. Right, on the way to work now. For those of you that don't know, I just work in a restaurant full time, nice Italian place. Can't complain really. As far as kind of casual jobs go, it's as good as it gets, so I have no complaints. Today I'm doing the opening shift, but the thing is, I have a 3-hour break in the middle of the shift. So I'll do lunch service like 11 to 3, have a 3-hour break, 3 to 6, and then do like 6 to 10 or 11. And usually in the 3-hour break I'll just go home, but the thing is, it's half an hour there, half an hour back, so I'm just wasting an hour. Yeah, I'll listen to a set, but it's just a waste of time, to be honest. And I'll go home, make food, whereas I can just prep food in the morning like I have done today, and then save a load of time. And what I'm going to do, I've got a bag packed, I've got my laptop in, my headphones, my food obviously, so I'm going to sit in Ableton, and I literally just have 3 hours, no distractions, to make music, which is good, so I can utilise that 3-hour break productively instead of just fucking around and wasting it. So yeah, I'm going to spend 3 hours in Ableton making some tunes. I won't have service, so I won't be able to watch the tutorials on Syntho, but it's just good to get as many hours in as possible in Ableton making beats. So that's what I'm going to do today, and yeah, weather is beautiful, so nothing to complain about. Yes guys, on break now, I've got 3 hours, so I'm just going through some tunes on my record box for my next SoundCloud mix. Sick tune that, Turn Up the Bass, Kai Saunders. But yes, I'm just planning my next SoundCloud mixes. I want to do one every 1 to 2 weeks, and I find when I do a mix and I listen to it back, it really helps me improve. Like every session you can tell that I improve. So if you want some new music to listen to, a new set to listen to while you're driving in the gym at home, then check out my SoundCloud, Bearmore Hall. New mixes on there every 1 to 2 weeks, as I said. And yeah, in a few months it'll be look cool to be. I might leave that in. It might be cool to look back on as each mix, I'm getting better, you know, and each mix is different as well, as my taste is evolving and I'm getting exposed to new sounds when I go out. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now, and then I'm going to jump into Ableton and make some tunes as well, because I've got 3 hours, which is a fucking long time. So I'm going to sit here, watch the world go by, just me and my laptop, and yeah, I'll catch you in a few hours when I've got a beat on Ableton. Right, it's been about 45 minutes. Let me show you what I've got. So, I'll show you it progressively. This is the drums. So I designed my own drums, then I dragged in a loop, some percussion and texture loops, but the rest is my own. And then I'll add in the bass, which is a loop that I dragged in. I did design my own bass line, but it was a bit shit, so I just ended up dragging in a loop from a Stussy sample pack. This is on its own. It just worked with the drums. And then I'll add in some synths. And a lead. Not too bad, it sounds a bit cluttered with everything in. So maybe I'll get rid of the lead, or maybe I'll just turn it down actually. And then the synths I actually chopped up. I found them out of sample packs and I chopped them up and put them together. So I put these two synths together, this one, and then I paired it with this. So there's some nice call and response going on there. Yeah, it sounds nice with the lead turned down actually. It's not too cluttered, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm trying to log into my Splice, but there's no, I got no service, so I can't get a vocal in it. I'm gonna dig, see if there's one on Ableton, probably not. But yeah, I'm gonna arrange this now, and then I'll show you a little drop. But I'm actually pretty happy with this, to be fair. It's so much better on my break. This is the first time I've ever bought my laptop on my break because there's just nothing else going on. I'm just sat here with my laptop watching the world go by. I've seen about 6 supercars since I've been sat here, no joke. I've seen a Ferrari just now. I saw 2 Lamborghini Huracans. What else did I see? I saw a Porsche 911. I've seen about 2 Aston Martins. So yeah, perks of working in a nice area. Literally sit here, angle my car this way so I can see all the supercars. But yeah, gonna finish this drop. I'm just gonna do a 16 bar drop, and I'll show you the finito product. Still have an hour and a half left on my break. So right, here is the final product. Just a quick drop that I put together. The arrangement is actually pretty difficult, but here it is. So I just put in some more elements to add some energy to the drop. I put in some sound effects, a riser. I also added in a pad, chopped up another synth. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. That'll do for today's break. Probably the most productive break from work I've ever had in my life. So now I'm gonna go finish the shift 6 to 10, and then I'll go home, get an early night. And tomorrow morning, I've just booked a studio session. So I'm going to DJ tomorrow morning, which I'm gassed about. So actually I've got 40 minutes left of my break, so I'm going to find some new music to play in that session. And yeah, I'll probably see you tomorrow morning. Right, good morning everyone. Back in my favourite place, Pirate Studios. No joke. It is 6:50 AM. Why am I at the studio this time? Because it's the only time I had this week to go, so I thought fuck it, I'll film the 6 AM wake up. And yeah, I haven't even had a coffee, but when I'm on the decks you just get natural energy anyway. When you're doing what you enjoy, you don't need all these stimulants. So I've got 2 hours here, and then the reason I'm going so early is because I've got some staff meeting at work at 10, and then I've got to go to the gym after that, and then I've got work this afternoon, so it's going to be a long fucking day. But yeah, today I'm not recording a mix, I'm just freestyling it as I listened to the last mix I did. I know what mistakes I made, and I also don't want to record because when I'm recording I don't mess around as much, and I don't venture out my comfort zone and try new things. So today's session is going to be a load of fucking around. I finally started to get the hang of this dub echo effect. I want to play around with some other effects, work on my transitions, my beat matching as well. So yeah, that's planned for today's session. 2 hours is plenty of time. So yeah, gonna play some warm-up tunes for like half an hour, and then we'll start slamming as always. So I'll see you in the mix. that is a wrap. 2 hours done. It's pretty tired to be fair, and I'm fucking knackered because I got 5.5 hours sleep and I haven't eaten since 4 p.m. yesterday. It's now 9 a.m. But fuck it. We charged through. I didn't have that much new music downloaded, which actually makes a big difference because the last time I was here and I recorded a mix, I was banging it out. I was so locked in. Whereas this time I kind of knew all the tunes and I wasn't out my comfort zone, if that makes sense. But I had to play around with some effects, did some more creative mixing, and tomorrow morning I'm coming back and recording a mix because there are some sick releases today, such as Max Dean No Hesitating remix. Rossi's got a new tune. There are like 5 sick releases, so tomorrow I'm recording a mix and I'm going to dig for some music today before work for that. But yeah, every time I'm getting better, which is fucking sick to see, and hopefully in my mixes you can see that as well. Well, I've only got 2 up now anyway, but tomorrow they'll be free. So yeah, I'm going to go home, grab some food, then I've got to go to this meeting, fuck's sake, and then go to the gym. Today I'm doing, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to decide what I'm doing on the way to the gym. That's how we roll. I'll see you when I'm at home. Right, this has got to be an in and out job. I've got to leave in 5 minutes. I've got to eat something because I haven't eaten in fucking ages. And yeah, got my headphones, camera. Right, so I've got this meeting and I'm going to the gym. Probably going to have some porridge if I even have any oats. Might have to be a bowl of cereal because I can't eat at work because what am I going to eat? Fucking calamari? I don't think so. Of course we got no oats left. Might be a bowl of cereal. I hate to say it. It's definitely not a cinnamon roll. That's for sure. If you know, you know. Crunching up. Go to. But yeah, it's not ideal, but I've only got 5 minutes. What can I do? And then I'll have a big meal after the gym. And I actually start work at 3, so I can have a couple of meals. But yeah, decent portion of this will keep me going, get me through the gym session. Right, meeting done. It's now 11:30, so it's been a long morning, but now we're on the way to the gym. I'm just going to do arms because all I've had is half a bowl of cereal, 2 bananas. I've had 2 double espressos while in that meeting. So we are charged up, but I'm just going to do arms and shoulders today and then chest and back tomorrow. So yeah, good time to be alive. See you at the gym. Right, got to the gym, absolutely chucking it down. So it's a disabled parking thing right next to the entrance. Sorry Jim if you're watching this, but it's got to be done. So what I'm doing today is what I like to call a 30-minute slammer. Just go in there and fucking attack for 30 minutes. I'm going to do 5 exercises, maybe 6. 1 minute rest in between sets, 2 sets for each exercise. So lateral raises, shoulder press, 2 tricep, 2 bicep, 6 exercises, and I'll be done in 30 minutes. It is now 11:48 and I'll see what time I get back. What, 12:15. I want to be back in here. So yeah, but this weather is absolutely shit. What can we expect? Let's get to work. Look at this absolute NPC gym outfit. Round hoodie with the arm shorts and the Asics. Oh well, can live a day without active work. What did I tell you? Half an hour, done. This is the condition. Yeah. Been strict to my diet past few days and it's definitely paid off. So I'm happy with that. Not bad. Session done. Right, I've had a shower, had a bite to eat. I had plain chicken rice. No seasoning, no sauce. Fuck it. Now I am sorting out the mix for tomorrow. I'm thinking deep. Like this sort of closing track. Yeah, that is the closing track. So yeah, I'm just preparing this set. I'm going to try get about 50 to 60 tracks in this playlist, as it's a 2-hour mix I'm doing. At the moment I've got 20. The mix will be out by the time you're watching this, so well, I'm going to drop it at the same time as this video, so go check that out and you'll see what tunes I have to play. But yeah, I'll take you along tomorrow morning for it anyway. But yeah, I'm thinking deep with this one. Bit of Fuse vibes, bit of garage. Yeah, I've got loads of sick tunes downloaded, so it's going to be sick. Now I'm off to work. What are we saying? Shot Patron before work? Nah, joking. But yeah, I've got work 3 to 11. So yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow in the morning. Tomorrow morning I'm going to the gym and then straight to the fucking studio. I've been non-stop all week. Work, gym, eat, sleep, studio, music, make music, studio, work, eat, sleep. So yeah, when you're chasing the life you want, it doesn't really matter if you're on 5 hours sleep or 10 hours sleep. So yeah, see you tomorrow. Yes guys, good morning. Today is Saturday, just gone 8:30 and I finished at the gym. Now I'm on my way to the studio to record this mix. Got back from work at like 11:30 last night, stayed up until like 1 downloading music and organising my playlist. So I've got about 50 tracks for this mix, and each mix I'm doing I'm trying to use different tunes. Like I don't want there to be one tune that I reuse, so it's all different. But yeah, gonna tap into the deeper side of my music taste, which I'm excited about. And I don't plan these sets either, like I don't list out the tracks, you know, I just put a playlist A, B, in terms of energy levels and a couple big tracks, and that's it. I just go with the flow, because I feel like as a DJ it's all about using your intuition and feeling what the set needs, etc, etc. Obviously when you've got a crowd to play to, it's easier in the sense that, alright, you read the crowd, but I'm just trying to add some variation into these mixes so they don't become boring. And I think I'm doing an alright job. I mean, when I listen to my mixes in the car, like, I listen to them all day. But yeah, woke up at 7 this morning to go to the gym. I was so close to tapping my alarm, being like, fuck this. Well, I was like, fuck this. I was going to go back to bed and sack it off, but beat that voice inside my head. And yeah, I can definitely tell a difference with these sessions this week. I haven't been sleeping as much, 6-7 hours max, as opposed to 8-9 hours. And I haven't been eating as much as well. I meal prepped earlier on in the week, but like yesterday I didn't have time to meal prep, and I literally had like 1 meal all day. And it definitely takes a toll on your weight sessions. Even though I'm doing half an hour, I have no fuel in the tank, so I need to start. Well, I need to buy some fucking porridge. That's what I need to, because they're so easy to make. Porridge, eggs, that'll do me for the morning. This might be one of the most productive weeks I've ever had. I've just been back and forth, gym, studio, work, eat, sleep a little bit, download music, make music, studio, gym, work, and I feel fucking amazing. I feel unstoppable right now. Even though I'm a bit tired, I feel good, because I've been locked in, sticking to my goals, what I want to do, and I feel good for it. Every day I'm just trying to be a better version of myself. That's it. Shit. And instead of just comparing myself to other people, this week I've just been comparing myself to myself. Be like, alright, I want to beat what I did last week, and I feel so fucking good for it. There's no better feeling than like just feeling yourself becoming better at things, becoming better at DJing, making a better beat on Ableton, or lifting a heavier weight in the gym, recording a better set in the studio. Like, all these things add up, and your self-image improves so much when you do what you say you were going to do. This week I booked my studio sessions. I was like, I'm going to go here and here, I'm going to go to the gym before, and I've done it. And whereas before, last week, I was just fucking around, fannying around, doing fuck all, scrolling on TikTok all day. This week I don't even think I've scrolled on TikTok for more than 5 minutes at one time, which sounds fucking sad to say, but it's true. Moral of the story, I've been fucking locked in. I feel amazing, and I filmed a good video as well. I feel like this is one of my best vlogs that I've filmed. It's not over yet, so we're going to a studio, going to record a fucking sick mix. I've just been rehearsing it in my head as I'm driving there now, and yeah, I'm going to take you along with me, and we're going to shut the fucking studio down. That was so good. That was my best studio session to date, my best mix. Literally went exactly how I wanted it to, and better actually. Went way better than I thought it would be. Yeah, you can go watch it on SoundCloud right now, as I'm going to release it tomorrow, same time as this video. So yeah, you can go listen to that on SoundCloud. Big love to all you lot watching the video. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. More things coming, all of that stuff. So yeah, big love. Catch you in the next one.